Looks like it's recording. Okay, again, 12.6. What page is this on?
I think
510.
511. Okay, so
it stopped the camera.
so just like before, to change from a larger unit to a smaller unit, you multiply. This is a pattern that you guys should be recognizing by now. And then to go from a smaller unit to a larger unit, you would divide. And the three most common used units of mass are milligrams, mg, grams, g, and kilograms, kg. Those are the three we're going to be dealing with. And I wanted to point out to you guys here that 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram, and 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. So, I'm not going to worry about the example beyond that. You guys can refer back to it if you want to. Let's jump into some of these here. And I copied this right here because it's something that you might use or reference. But let's look at number 1 here, and I already wrote it down. It says, how does the relationship between meters and millimeters, Mr. Hayes, stop that please, thank you, between meters and millimeters help you understand the relationship between grams and milligrams? And what I simply pointed out is that 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter, and 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. So they share, the concept that they're 1,000 times larger, both of them. Number 2, which has greater mass, 1 kilogram or 137,000 milligrams? Well, what I wrote down here was that 1,000 or 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, and 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. So basically, you're going to have something that's 1,000 times 1,000. So what is 1,000 times 1,000? That's 1 million. So 1 kilogram equals 1 million milligrams. And so 1 million milligrams is larger than 137,000 milligrams. And you can kind of put that on your own wording, but I answered number 1 and number 2 for you. Okay, looking at number 3, it says 9.25 grams equals how many milligrams? So the question I'm going to ask, are we going, for number 3 here, are we going from larger to smaller or smaller to larger? Larger to smaller, and so you multiply. So 9.25 times 1,000 equals, I'm going to move the decimal 3 places, 9,250. 9,250 milligrams. So number 3 is done for you. Number 6. So there's 3. Let's look at number 6. Going from, 10 squared, you guys should know this automatically now. 10 squared, that's the same thing as 100. So 10 squared kg. So what are we talking about? We're talking about 200 kilograms equals, that would be 200,000 grams, because I'm going to multiply that by 1,000. So 200 kilograms equals 200,000 grams. And 10 to the 4th, 10 to the 4th grams, 10 to the 4th equals what? That's going to be 1 followed by 4 zeros. That's going to be 10,000. So 10 to the fourth grams equals 10,000 grams, and then you just simply compare them. Which one is larger between the two? So I've answered that for you. I'll let you figure that out, though, what symbol goes in there. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody grab that. I don't know who's. Number 9 here. We're going from milligrams to grams. Milligrams to grams. So are we going from larger to smaller or smaller to larger?
Me and Destiny have to go to the computer lab and finish our state testing.
Okay, you guys go ahead and go. All right, so number 9. Number 9 is going to be division. We're dividing it, and you would divide it by 1,000. So number 9, 44,200 divided by 1,000 means you move the decimal 3 places. It's right here, 1, 2, 3, so it becomes 4.2. 4.2 grams. How about number 15? Number 15 is 10 to the fourth. What's that equal? 10,000. It's 1 followed by 4 zeros. Is less than, equal to, or greater than 13 grams. Well, you need to convert the milligrams to grams. So in number 15, you're going to divide it by 1,000. I'll let you answer that one. Next page. Oh, that's right. I wanted to point this out. Number 23, 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. And it says one of the world's heaviest hailstone weighed 2.2 pounds. And it says which is more appropriate to express its mass, a kilogram or a gram. But I just wanted to point out that 1 kilogram is equivalent to 2.2 pounds. And the rest of those you should be able to do. I'll make this one worth a stick. It says a cook has 6 onions that have a total mass of 900 grams. So 6 onions, 900 grams. And then 8 apples that have a mass of 1 kilogram. It says all the onions are the same size and all the apples are the same size. Which has the greater mass, an onion or an apple? Yeah, that'll be worth a stick. You guys are going to have to give that one some thought. Okay, and last but not least, 25. So the weight of a person on the moon is about 1/6 their weight. So anybody in here weigh, probably not. You all weigh a lot more than 60 pounds. Anybody weigh around 60 pounds? Probably not. You're close? How much you weigh, honey? 70 something, that's pretty close. So your weight on the moon, if it's 70 something, okay, your weight would be around 7 pounds on the moon. Not much, huh? So I would imagine if you could play some basketball on the moon, you could probably dunk without a problem. That would be fun. All right. So the weight of a person on the moon is about 1/6 their weight on the Earth. And then it gives you some information here. The weight of a man, 198 pounds, and his mass on Earth is 90 kilograms. It says, what's the man's weight on the moon, and what's his mass in grams? All right. 27, 28, you should be able to do, and we'll end it there.